If you get excited when opening a trade, or if you enter a trade on every suspicious candle, this video is for you. Imagine you're on the 1-minute time frame, sitting in front of the chart, staring at the candles. Price is approaching an important level. A level where maybe you've seen a reaction 100 times before. A strong green candle appears, your heart sinks. You say, this is the moment. If I don't jump into a trade now, I'll miss out. You immediately click buy. No thought, no stop loss, no defined target. Just because you think you need to act fast. A few seconds pass. The next candle is red. Then another one. And another. You realize you made a mistake, but it's too late. Either you close the trade with a loss, or your stop loss is hit, and you exit the market angrily. This is the story of many traders, especially those new to the market. Why? Because they're just chasing excitement. They want every green or red candle to be a signal to enter it. But what does a professional do? They see the same level, they see the same green candle. But they don't rush. Is this green candle just a correction, a trap to lure in buyers? Will there be a pullback after this candle so I can enter logically? Do you know the difference between a beginner trader and a professional? A beginner is just looking for a reason. A green candle, a long candle, a quick reaction. But a professional waits, lets the market tell its full story, and then enters. Not out of excitement, not out of fear of missing out. With a reason. With a plan. With a defined stop loss, with a defined target. Because they know the market doesn't forgive those who enter without thinking. A professional trader knows that most of the time, unless price reaches its valid levels, it doesn't make big moves. But a beginner says, if I don't enter, I'll miss the opportunity. A professional says, if I enter without a reason, I'll lose my capital. And this is the difference between the world of professionals and beginners. You have to wait, you have to be patient. You have to know what you're buying, why you're buying, and when you need to sell. By the way, if you'd like to trade with my broker and enjoy special trading services like low spreads and commissions, you can use the link I'll put in the description. Now let's be realistic. Imagine on the 1-minute time frame, the market reaches an important level. You see the price has made a jump, but there's no sign of a pullback. A professional sits, watches, and says, I'll wait for the pullback. When the pullback comes, then they check, is the buying strength still there? Are reversal candles forming? Can I set a small stop loss and have a good risk-to-reward ratio? If all the answers are yes, they enter. Not sooner, not later. Exactly at the moment they should. But what does a beginner do? As soon as price makes a quick move, they jump into a trade. No thought, no analysis. And that's when the market turns and crashes on them. Look. This market is not a place for gambling. It's not a place for luck and chance. This is a place for people who know what they're doing. For people who have patience, who wait for the best opportunity, and when that moment comes, they pull the trigger. Not before, not after. So, if you're in a loss right now, if you constantly regret not being successful, the reason is clear, you still don't have a defined strategy and a pre-planned trading plan. No entry should happen without a specific and predetermined reason. If you're trading without rules and you don't have risk management in your trades, be sure that you're still a beginner and at risk of a margin call. I recommend, before your money is completely gone, take some time alone and make a decision. Make sure to create a trading plan for yourself before it's too late. This plan must clearly state what your entry strategy is, how you'll manage your capital, and what methods you'll use to stick to your strategy. This is the real start of building a strong mindset that helps a beginner trader, who was losing money, gradually become a break-even trader. One who doesn't lose money and doesn't make money either. This is an excellent stage because it helps you stay in the market and not lose your capital. Over time, with effort and experience, your profit curve will slowly start moving upwards. So, my key points in this video are, if you're trading with the wrong mindset and you get excited when opening or closing a trade, you're very close to blowing up your account. If you don't know why you should wait and not open a trade too soon, nothing good is going to happen to your money. Change your perspective, and once and for all, trade with a correct and professional style. If you'd like me to make a complete and detailed video about the trading plan, please let me know in the comments. I hope you apply these tips in your trading and use them in the best possible way.